Hi everyone, how are you today? So this is our first episode of a new video blog that we're going to be doing that is Where is Allie G Now? So today I wanted to bring you to a very cool experience, Saltana Cave, which is a Himalayan salt cave located right here in Connecticut, Ridgefield, Connecticut to be exact. So, what is a Himalayan salt cave? I thought that it would be really cool to share this experience with you because, first of all, I had no idea that we had one in Connecticut. It is the only salt cave here in Connecticut. So I thought we would go live today. I can introduce you to the owner, Anna. She could tell us about it and all the health benefits that you can get just by spending a 45-minute session in the cave. So in my hands, you see that I have white socks. We're going to talk about that too. So without further ado, let me introduce you over to Anna. Anna, say hello to everyone on Facebook.
Hi.
So tell us how you got started with the salt cave.
I grew up in Poland, and salt caves have been a big part of my experience growing up. A few years ago, I decided to bring my daughter back home and give her the experience of salt therapy, as she's had asthma since she was 2 years old. After multiple sessions, her breathing improved, her symptoms pretty much disappeared, and I was able to take her off preventive and rescue asthma medication, and that was the beginning of the journey. I came back to US, did some research, and decided to open Saltana Cave 4 years ago.
Wow, so how much has it grown in the past 4 years?
It's growing significantly. When I first opened up, or was actually in the process of opening up, no one really knew what Himalayan salt was. Now you can pretty much see a salt lamp or Himalayan salt on a table in most of households. So that's great. The awareness is definitely becoming so much more evident, and people are recognizing the incredible benefits of Himalayan salt, which consists of 84 trace mineral elements in forms of salt lamps. It emits negative ions which cancel out radiation, mold, pollution, allergens. So that allows for better breathing, better relaxation, and better sleeping.
Very nice. Now I see that you have a ton of salt lamps here, which I have to say that I'm hoping to leave with 3 of them. One for my living room, one for my bedroom, and one for my daughter's room. So tell us a little bit more about the salt lamps and how they work and why they're so beneficial to always have on in your home.
Okay, yes. So primarily they work through a light bulb. So some source of heat that creates ionization. Negative ions get emitted into the air and purifying the air for you. If you don't keep them on 24/7, what may occur is they start sweating due to high humidity in the air. So to prevent that from happening, you just keep them on. The purification takes place continually, allowing for you to not only feel well, but it boosts your immune system and ensures just happy, healthy environment in your home.
So tell us very briefly all the different health benefits. Like I know that it helps with relaxation and breathing for like asthma patients. I also read and researched that it helps with like acne and psoriasis and stuff of that sort. I'm sure there's a long list of different things that it helps with on a consistent basis. So what would you recommend for someone who has any kind of ailment that you think this would work for, how often they should come?
Sure. So first of all, salt is antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, anti-inflammatory. So it elevates symptoms relating to chronic lung conditions, sinus problems, skin conditions. It boosts the immune system. It helps with relaxation and anxiety. So I would say that with chronic condition, there's a series of 10 sessions recommended because it has cumulative effect. So it builds on over time, but for maximum long-lasting results, that's really what the research also supports.
Very good. So what I like most about it is I've actually experienced the salt cave twice. Once with my daughter, which they do hold sessions for children, and she had a little bit of a cold. So during her cold, she went into the salt cave, and after a 45-minute session, she didn't have the sniffles anymore, which I thought was fantastic. However, my favorite part about the whole thing is that one 45-minute session is equivalent to a 3-day beach vacation. So let that process for a second. One 45-minute session is equal to a 3-day beach vacation. Now, I'm a beach girl, so I'd rather be on the beach, but if this is gonna give me a quick fix, I'm sold. So my plan is to come here once a month to experience the Salt Cave. But now we're gonna bring you into the Salt Cave. So I have a bunch of people that are waiting for us. I'll introduce you to them all, give you a quick snippet of what the Salt Cave looks like. But before I go in, I must put on my white socks. So the reason why white socks are so important is because it preserves the salt, because you literally walk in onto the salt. So I'm gonna put these on, and then we're gonna go into the Salt Cave.